everybody, it's Sonnie coming at you from Fukuoka, Japan. And if you read the title of this video and you saw the thumbnail, then you know that I have kind of a big announcement today. I'm a bit nervous about it. Months ago, I mentioned that Joe wanted me to start a Patreon, and I was really uneasy about that idea. But then, surprisingly, a ton of you were really enthusiastic about it, and I got a ton of comments saying, yes, yes, do it! And that has been going on for months. On random videos, you guys keep asking, when am I gonna get a Patreon? I thought about it, and I started working on it earlier than I anticipated. And also, there's the cat tree behind me, so that's gonna be distracting, huh? What you doing? So I was completely astonished and beyond amazed at the enthusiasm and the support from all of you guys, so I started working on it. And now, I think I have a really good reward system and tier system and everything. So, yes, I now have a Patreon. I will link it below where you can find it to support me and support my videos. And in this video, I want to talk about the different tiers and what the rewards are for each tier, as well as where all of your hardworking money actually would go to. So I've chosen to create 4 different tiers, and of course I named them after the Hogwarts houses. And the lowest tier we have is the Hufflepuffs, then the Slytherins, the Ravenclaws, and the Gryffindors. Joe specifically requested that his house, the Hufflepuffs, be the $1 tier. I don't necessarily know why. And then my house, the Gryffindors, are the highest level that you can get. And I decided to do it as a monthly instead of by video, because in case, like, next year if I do Vlogmas again, this year was just way too chaotic, I couldn't do it. But next year, if I do Vlogmas again, then you would not be bombarded with all of a sudden all of these videos. You would know and have consistency in how much is being taken out of your account when. Because I know for me, that's really important, knowing how much money I'm going to have to spend. And for those who are a little bit more financially conscious, I figured that would be helpful. So Hufflepuffs are only $1 a month. And with that, you get the warm, fuzzy feeling that you are helping me and supporting me, my videos, my content, also her and her, which you can't see, my 2 cats, as well as Joe and our travels and everything like that. So, warm, fuzzy feeling, yay. Next up are the Slytherins. For $3 a month, you get your name in my videos. I don't know when exactly I'm going to be able to start this. It depends how many people are supporting and if we're in Thailand when a bunch of you suddenly sign up. Plus, I already have a few videos already made, so it may be a little bit until you see this, but you will definitely see it. Also, you can opt out of this if you don't want your name in videos, or if you just want to use your name and not your real name, just let me know. But I will credit you for being one of my supporters in every video. And you may get some random shout outs here and there too. Every tier, every tier that's above another tier, you get all the rewards that are below those tiers. Ravenclaw comes next, and it happens to be my favorite reward. So for $5 a month, you get extra content videos, exclusive behind the scenes video, early video content, extra footage, bloopers, and anything else that I feel like making and posting on the Patreon page, you will have access to. I already have a bunch of videos up there right now, and this also includes some of the old footage from when we lived in Edinburgh. So I have a short, neighborhood tour to show you where our apartment was in Edinburgh. I have videos from the cats playing around in the apartment and this place that Penny kept getting stuck and hiding in. I have some bloopers up there, and I also am going to post an exclusive video that will only be on the Patreon feed, and that is a recent trip that Joe, Yusuke, and I took to Oita Prefecture, and it was my first time going into a mixed gender onsen. So yeah, naked men and women all bathing together, and I talk about that in that video too. It's gonna be less edited, they're not gonna be as professional, but if you want more footage and behind the scenes stuff, then that's the tier you wanna be in. Plus, Ravenclaws and Gryffindors can participate in different polls that I'll upload about future videos, merchandise, your opinions on things, and you'll get to easily give me feedback about the channel and much, much more. So that brings us to my house, the 4th tier, the Gryffindors. For $15 a month or more, you get either one physical print from my travel photography mailed to you with a thank you letter, or 5 digital pictures from our travels, as well as that thank you letter from me. And this is the only tier that will get exclusive monthly video chats with me. So me talking to everyone in the Gryffindor tier, just about anything. Any questions you guys have, I'll try to answer. Any talk about the most recent videos or anything like that, we can just kind of chat. And the time for that will be determined by where everybody lives, and I'll try to work it out so that it works best for everybody. And once again, you get all the rewards that are below those tiers as well. Joe also wanted me to mention where all of your hard-earned money is going to go, and I think that was a pretty good idea. Aside from the obvious things like towards videos, towards travel, which I make videos about, different things like that, I have some goals that I do want to meet. So if I can make $100, I really want to buy some professional lighting, because right now I'm just sitting by the window here and using that natural light, and I use a little bit of overhead lighting, but it's really not flattering. And it makes it pretty much impossible to make videos at night unless it's gonna look really terrible and really unprofessional. And especially because it's now winter in Japan, the light is really limited. The sun sets really, really early here, and I just really don't have that much time. So it would make my life so much easier, and it would make it so much easier for me to get these talking videos out to you guys. I don't know if you noticed, but as the season changed, less and less talking videos came out because it's just really difficult to fit in my schedule. I can't make these during the week because I can't get the lighting. After that, I would love to get a gimbal if I can save up enough money, because they're like $600. Right now, I hold the camera like close to my body and I try to look through it and I try to like move, but I'm holding my breath and everything becomes really stiff because I'm trying to keep everything really, really steady to get a more cinematic look. And it's kind of difficult with my heart condition. It's not the best thing for me when I'm traveling and I have to do that so many different times a day to get those shots, because my hands kind of naturally shake and I have different issues like that. And that's another thing that some of this money would go towards. In Japan, I am planning on making a video about healthcare in Japan as well as Scotland as well as America. Guess which one's the winner. But in Japan, when you get a prescription from the doctor, you're required to go to the doctor every single month, which kind of ups the fees. So for me right now, I pay only about $100 a month, not including insurance, just for those doctor's appointments, for my prescriptions, for the blood tests and different things like that. So it's way cheaper than in America, but the money would also go towards helping with that extra spending as well. Also, dream with me here, people. If we can get enough, if I can save up enough, can you picture these beautiful, steady aerial shots of beaches around Southeast Asia, of lush, tropical mountains, and yeah, how cool would it be to have a drone? Like, wow, that would be really cool. There's one in Costco, it's like over $1,000, so totally out of the budget for me for right now, but maybe in the future I could save up and get something like that. And I just want to keep improving the videos that I take and make them better and better and better for you all. I don't know if this would ever happen, but I'm also very open to the idea of going part-time at work and being able to focus more time, more energy into YouTube. I don't think I'd ever want to quit my job because I love teaching, But with my heart condition, it is really, really difficult. And especially because in Japan, if you take sick days, it's really, really looked down upon. And it's difficult. It's really difficult for me when I need those days to rest, because I'm in front of classes, you know, for the entire day. I don't really get a break usually, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes to eat lunch, and then I'm energetic and I have to be up and going and going and going, and it's physically difficult. So if I could one day go part-time, I think it would be much better for my health. And if my health is better, then once again, I can make more videos. See how it comes back around? Yeah. Now, all of this is a work in progress, and I really appreciate your guys' patience with me, because I have to get into the habit of uploading these extra videos and getting them onto Patreon and posting these polls and talking to you guys on Patreon. I'm just gonna have that learning curve. So hopefully I get used to it really fast and we get better and better. And then also hopefully I'll have Wi-Fi or a SIM card while we're traveling in different places, and I can keep up with that as well. With that being said, because I'm a bit nervous and I don't want to mess up that obligation that I've made to you guys, I will be going back to doing one video a week, and if I have extra time, I can boost out those second videos on Thursdays, but it's just, I don't want to do too much right now, so I'm sorry about that, but I want to focus more energy on Patreon and the people who are supporting me and really show my appreciation for that, because just how well received the idea was like astonishing to me, that anybody would want to give me money to support this. It's wonderful. I can't express how much I appreciate it. I really can't. Oh, and I'm so nervous about this. I've been putting off making this video. I've had videos uploaded and I've had the tiers set and ready, and I changed them like 4 times, but now I feel really confident in them, but I was still putting it off, and just because I'm really nervous about it. I look forward to seeing your reaction, I really do. And if I do have to tweak things in the future, then I can definitely do that too. Last thing, I was not able to get a P.O. box. I tried a couple of different methods and nothing really worked out. So if you happen to know for any reason how a regular person and not a business, because I don't make enough money to be considered a business in Japan, can get a P.O. box at a reasonable rate, please comment below and let me know. I didn't want to have a tier that was higher than $15 a month. That just seemed like too much, like asking too much from you guys. And I don't know what exactly I'd be able to provide at that price that would be worth it. Maybe once I have merchandise, or I had the idea of like mystery boxes of stuff just from around Japan, but maybe I can do that stuff. I also want to have giveaways that are specific for Patreon, and I already have 2 items for those giveaways too. So I'm really excited. I hope you're excited too. This video is probably already way too long, so thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video, if you're excited like I'm excited. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!